Hello, everyone. My name is Kerry Bacho, and I am a volunteer reader for Raising a Reader. Raising a Reader is a national nonprofit that helps families develop, practice, and maintain at-home literacy routines. Now, today, with permission from Piñata Books, I'll be reading I Am Rene, the Boy. This book is written by Rene Colato Lainez, and it is illustrated by Fabiola Graullera Ramirez. Are you ready? I'm ready. Okay, let's open up this book. Let's see here. I am Rene the boy. Oh, wait a minute. There's Rene the boy. Who could that be? Could be a clue. All right, here we go. My name is Rene, like my grandfather and my father. I am Rene the Third. I learned to write my name in El Salvador. I wrote it everywhere. I wrote it with the charcoal from Mama's brick oven. I traced it with a stick on the fresh rain soil. In El Salvador, I was Rene the Brave, Rene the Strong, and Rene the Funny. I cannot believe it. Here in the United States, Rene is a girl's name. Pay attention to how he spells his name. R-E-N-E with an accent mark over that last E. Hey, before we read on, I think we need to learn a little bit about where Rene the boy is from, El Salvador. Why don't we go ahead and turn on our imaginations right now? That's it. Now we're going to take a quick flight to El Salvador just to get a better idea of where Rene is from. Excuse me, one moment. Yes, Captain? Okay, Captain says that we need to prepare for takeoff. So everyone, please put your trays and your seats in the upright position. Fasten your seat belts and remain seated for the entire flight. Here we go. Well, that was a smooth flight, wouldn't you agree? Welcome, bienvenidos a El Salvador. And hello, hola. So now that we're here, let's learn some fun facts. Number one, Spanish is the main language. That's why I said bienvenidos, which means in English, welcome. And that's why I said hola, which means hello. All right, let's see here. Where is El Salvador? Let me show you. Here's a map. And El Salvador is located in Central America, and it looks like Guatemala and Honduras border that country. And so does the Pacific Ocean. What other interesting fact can I share with you about El Salvador? Oh, I know. El Salvador has 26 active volcanoes. Isn't that incredible? And one more thing. The main dish in El Salvador are pupusas. Do you know what those are? Those are hand-made tortillas stuffed with cheese and refried beans and chicharron. Delicious. Excuse me one moment. Captain? Okay. Captain says we need to hurry up and get back and continue reading that book. So everyone, again, trays and seats in the upright position. Fasten your seatbelts and remain seated for the entire flight. Wow, that was even a smoother flight than the flight to El Salvador. Welcome back to the United States. All right, let's continue reading this book. So we left off with Rene the boy saying, here in the United States, Rene is a girl's name. and we were talking about how he spelled his name. Let's keep reading. I discovered it when a new student joined my classroom and Miss Soraya called roll. Jose, Mary, Carlos, here, answered everyone. Rene, she said. As I started to say here with pride, I heard a girl's voice answer to my name. She was the new student. Here I am Rene, she said. She looked at me and smiled. My mouth dropped. I was paralyzed. During recess, some boys came up and taunted me. You have a girl's name. Well, that's not very nice. In the kitchen, while we were eating fried plantains with sour cream and hot chocolate, I told my parents, the boys at school say that Rene is a girl's name. I have never heard such a thing, Papa said. Rene is the name of hard-working men. Rene is a beautiful name. Don't listen to them, Mama said. That's right. My name is so beautiful that a girl copied it from me, I said, as a piece of fried plantain disappeared into my mouth. At school, my desk partner was Rene, the girl. She was behind me every time we lined up in alphabetical order. She was always smiling. During recess, she told me that she wanted to be my best friend. Are you sure that your name is Rene? I asked her. You're a girl. Maybe your name is Irene and you lost the I in your alphabet soup. No, she told me. My parents named me Rene. Huh. How do you think Rene the boy feels? And how do you think the girl Rene feels? It doesn't look like they feel the same way, does it? After recess, we went to the school library. There were many shelves with books. Some were so high that I could not reach them even if I stood up on my toes. I mean tippy toes. Boys and girls, all these books are for you, the librarian said. We use books to read, study, and research information. Research? What can I research? I asked her. Anything you want. These books have information on anything, she told me. Afterwards, the children borrowed books. I looked for the perfect book, from left to right and up and down. Here it is, I exclaimed, The Meaning of Names. That's always the best when you find a good book. In the evening, I fell asleep on the sofa while I watched a movie. When Mama tried to pick me up to go to bed, I woke up. You are too heavy, mijo, she told me. A few years ago, you were just a baby. In my room, I took the library book from my backpack. There was a list of boys' and girls' names in alphabetical order. I looked for the letter R. Rene, here it is, origin. French, meaning reborn. Then I looked in the dictionary and discovered that reborn meant to be born again. Sounds like he's researching. The next day, we made a chart with our names. Miss Soraya said my name and wrote Rene on the board. But Miss Soraya spelled it Renee. That's not how you write Rene, I said to my teacher. Well, how do you write it? My teacher asked. I picked up an eraser and removed the last E and wrote an accent mark on the second E. So it's R-E-N-E with an accent mark over it. Now, Rene the girl then took the eraser away from me and wrote it back the way it was. Rene, R-E-N-E-E. This is the way I write my name, she told me. After I saw her name on the board, I felt much better. Her name was different. Hers had 5 letters, and mine had only 4. Before going home, the teacher passed a flyer. It said this: the school library presents the first writing contest of the school year. Open topic: write on any subject. A winner will be chosen next month. Prize: 2 extra large pizzas. I love pizza, Rene, the girl said. Me too, I said. How about you? Do you love pizza? I do. Okay, at home after going to bed, I decided to participate in the writing contest. What can I write about? I asked myself as I fell asleep. In the following weeks, I took notes on all the things I had discovered about my name. Then I wrote my essay. A month later, during the assembly in the auditorium, the librarian announced the first place winner. I could not believe what my ears were hearing. I won, I said as I jumped up and down. I came to the stage and the principal asked me to read my essay. That's amazing. And this is what Rene the boy wrote. I am Rene. In Spanish, Rene is a boy's name. In English, my name with an extra E at the end is a girl's name. Rene is a French name that means to be reborn or be born again. I have read about men named Rene in books. I found Rene Descartes. He was a philosopher. In my teacher's art book, there was a painting by Rene Magritte. But I don't look like the Renes in those books. I have brown skin, like the sweet bread that Mama gives me for breakfast. I have black and straight hair that does not like combs or brushes. I have beautiful black eyes like Mama and strong arms like Papa. Look at that. It says award. It does look like everyone's really happy for him, doesn't it? I think they're clapping their hands and really watching him and listening to him. My name, Rene, is different. It is my very own name. The letter R is for the railroad that ran in front of my house in El Salvador. The letter E is for my country, El Salvador. The letter N is for never give up. And the letter E is for my new country, Estados Unidos, the United States. The accent mark at the end is what makes my name strong and powerful. I am this Rene. Wow. I understand now why he won first place. That was amazing. Here in the United States, the names of many words change in English. Mi escuela is now my school, and mi casa is my house. Even mama is now mom, and papa is dad. They don't understand if I call them mom and dad, but Rene is Rene in English and Spanish. Sometimes people pronounce my name differently. I don't care because I know who I am. In English, I found Rene in my favorite color, green. See, the letters are not in the same order, but you have the R, the E, and the N and the E. Rene is written backwards in the word energy. Look at that. Backwards, R-E-N-E. I have a lot of energy. I can find Rene in what I like the most, adventures. See, the letters are in the word. Now, I know why Rene means to be reborn or to be born again. First, I was born in El Salvador, where I learned to write my name and speak my favorite language, Spanish. Now I am born again in the United States, where I learned to speak English. I am so lucky that after I was born again, I can speak, read, and write in English and Spanish. When I finished reading, everyone clapped. The principal gave me the 2 extra large pizzas. I shared the pizza with my classmates. I like your name, Rene told me with a slice of pizza in her hands. I like your name too, I said as I took another slice of pizza. The end. Well, I loved it too. I know. So like I told you at the beginning, my name is Kerry. So my name has special meaning, just like Rene the boy, in that when my parents were able to have children, they decided to name me an English name because we were living in the United States. So they named me Kerry, but they named me Kerry because in Spanish, the word querida means dearest one. And even though Kerry doesn't mean dearest one, when you say Kerry in Spanish, Kerry, it sounds like the beginning of the word querida. So that's what's special about my name. You should go talk to your parents, your family, and do a little research on your own and find out why your name was chosen for you and why it's so special. All right. Hope to see you again.